Okay. All right. So, well, good afternoon. Uh, we're just going to do a little talk about the importance of voting and what is about to take place, particularly here in Dougherty County and around the state, as it relates to municipal elections. And so here in Dougherty County and in a lot of other cities, you'll have municipal elections, which are local elections. And of course, when it comes to politics, all politics is local. And so local elections are very important because local elections will affect you more than a lot of the federal elections, because local elections are right at home. It's the things that's going to affect you in your every day-to-day life. And so elections become very important because the government is involved in our day-to-day lives. And so if you're going to have a say-so in it, it's important that you be a part of the election process. Next week here in Dougherty County, people will start qualifying for 3 city commission seats. We have 3 seats that are up in Ward 2, Ward 3, and Ward 5. 2 of those particular wards are actually minority wards. And when I say that, I mean that they are, for the most part, 50% or more African American live in that particular ward. And so what we need to look at and what we are hoping is that we have some viable candidates who live in those particular wards, who are willing to put themselves out there and run for those particular seats. It becomes very important again that we have good candidates who are willing to run for office and folks who are electable. And so how do you individually get involved? Number one, you got to make certain that you are registered to vote. And so how do we do that? So the state of Georgia has made it very simple. Everything can actually be done online. And so if you have access to a computer or if you have access to a smartphone, all you have to do is go to www.mvp.sos.ga.gov and go to and that page is called My Voter Page. You go to the My Voter page, you can register to vote. You can check your registration. If you haven't voted in a while and you want to be certain that you're still on the roll, you can check your registration. You can make certain that your address is correct. If you need to do a change of address, you can do all of that on My Voter Page. And that is, again, www.mvp.sos.ga.gov. And just go on it anyway if you get an opportunity, just to see what your status is. And that becomes very important because Georgia has gotten the okay, at least the Secretary of State has gotten the okay to again do a purge of voters who have not voted in the last 5 or 6 years. And so they're going to send out postcards to folk, and if you don't respond to that postcard or to the address they send it to, then you very well may have your name taken off the voter list as a registered voter in the state of Georgia. So going to this particular web page, My Voter Page, is a good way to check your status and to be certain that you stay active as an active voter. And it's a good way to correct any incorrect information that may be in the state's database. And you can also go to your local voters registration office and do the same thing, fill it out on paper. But it's convenient to go online and do it. So I encourage you to do that.